Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd. Hello and welcome back to SimCity. Welcome back to Jaguar Ridge. Oh, it's weird saying that. It seems that the place is on fire a little bit. So we probably want to get some fire coverage, don't we? I think I didn't get this, did I? No. I'm gonna put it maybe there, maybe not there, I don't know. I want to put it somewhere where it can easily get access to this area, and I think there might be the... Actually, there. That'll work. So that provides some fire coverage to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 buildings that are on fire. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. What kind of first day on the job is that? Oh, there's 8 buildings on fire? No problem. No problem, we can deal with that. It's only 8 buildings. How much does this cost? 3,000. I can't actually afford it. I can, however, afford a sign, which can go right there. Okay, hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, those guys will go out and start working, because we're seeing a lot of buildings burn down here and get completely destroyed in the fire, which is certainly less than good, but I mean, once this place is up and running, we should be okay. They should go out and start doing things. At least I bloody hope they do. Let's have a quick look. Are any students... They're not enrolled here, but are they... They are, in fact, going over to Anaconda Bay, which is exactly what I want. So that's kind of perfect. Let's get back to the city. It's still just fire coverage is the big problem. Oh god, something just blew up. Is this place working yet? Oh, there you go. Okay, you want... No, we're not getting a big station. We've just got that one. I don't even think we could afford a big station at this point. Oh god, so many places are burning down. There's so much destruction. There we go. At least they're putting that out. There we go. That's been put out. Now can we come down here and put this big fire out? That'd be kind of great. No, you've gone to... Not that one. Are you down here yet? Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a gas station there, guys. That's going to blow up. Seriously, that is going to blow up. Oh, yes, skip the gas station. Good job. Oh, no, there you go. Please put that out. Please don't let it blow up. No, there you go. Alright, let's tear all of these down. Let's put all the fires out. And that one over there as well. And I think, yeah, that might be all the fires. It is. Good. Perfect. Okay, now we've got nothing to worry about. That's kind of good. That's kind of nice, having nothing to worry about. There's an ambulance up there doing its job. I want to follow you. Oh, you are going that way. Good. Okay, this city seems to be working. This little strange layout we have here seems to be working pretty well. It seems that we mainly have buses on the roads, which is interesting. There's a lot of riders per day. I feel like if we had our own shuttle bus depot, we might be okay. I don't think we don't need something like this. We could get it. We could afford it. You know what? I might save up and just get a bus terminal. Just get the double-decker bus terminal, because it would save me getting it later, and it's gonna instantly be more useful than the shuttle bus depot. Plus, like I said, we can sort of afford it, so... Why the balls not? Also, let's put all the taxes up to 10%, as I like to do. That'll bring in a little bit more money, which is vastly important. So let's just get another payment in so I can get the double-decker bus terminal. I think I'll stick it along here if I can. Or along here, up here. Where's a good spot for a bus terminal? I guess it could go there. Or... Come on, give me a good spot. Give me a good spot. I want to put it down here, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I could put it right there. Then again, do I want it on the road into the city? It might be better to have it somewhere right out of the way. Or up here. I guess here could work. Maybe, maybe not. Oh! Oh, I like it there. I do like there. So we'll go with that. There we go, double-decker bus terminal. We can afford it quite nicely. I want to put a sign on it. And those are 15 grand each. So we have 3 buses, each of which can hold 100 people. We'll probably want more than that, but I think we'll manage. I mean, like I said, we don't necessarily need a giant bus terminal, but considering we've got loads of people using buses already, pretty much over half the people in the city are using buses, which is fantastic news. It means that the traffic is going to be no problem. There's minimal traffic at the best of times. So, yeah, this is great. There's more and more people using buses. More than half of them are using them, which is fantastic. I do want to add another 3 buses, though. Just so we can make sure to have everyone using the buses. Because that's something I want to try here. I want to see just how many people I can keep on buses. How many people are going to actually use them. Now, would a park and ride be a good idea? That's something I haven't had in a while. I think a park and ride could work. Maybe there. Or there. There you go, park and ride, and we'll put a park and ride over there as well. Why not? And there. There we go. That's good coverage. That should keep people happy. This is working, which is good. I'm really excited to click on this in a couple of days' time in-game and see just exactly how many people are actually... Actually, it's just going to tell me the bus terminal. Oh, bollocks. I want to do a little bit of tweaking here, just mainly because I can. I want to bring this down like that, and I want to get rid of that. Just because it saves a junction on this road, that means people can just go straight across there. So, that should be okay. I could totally bridge that gap, actually. That could be a thing, but then it means... No, let's not bridge it. That'd be kind of silly, actually. Let's just zone industry there. There's actually a lack of jobs in industry, which is interesting. Now, let's see. Could I want to zone a little bit of commercial up here. I want to put some commercial zoning just there. And just there. Because I might as well fill in that space. It'll do the... Oh, there we go. We've got a lot of people attending those neighboring high schools, which is kind of cool. So there we go. Bit of commercial zoning there shouldn't do any harm. That'll hopefully keep things okay. There's actually a lot of places that just don't have workers. So I suppose we just need more residential zoning. Do we need to upgrade the roads? Is that a thing? I mean, these are all... Yeah, these are all... low. Yeah. Okay, we're also going to need a dump, which I don't particularly want, but it looks like we're going to have to place it somewhere. I'm thinking up here, maybe. Or say there, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I want to put it in a good place. I think right here is probably the best bet. So there we go. There's a dump. It looks like I'm only going to be able to have one, which is a little bit problematic. Can I do this and then put one there? Yes, I can. Okay, that'll do. So there's the garbage dump. We're not going to be getting much more than that. Now, I'm going to go about and upgrade some of these roads to medium density. I kind of want to start over here. So let's go medium, 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 and get these ones as well. And then put these up there already high density. So we might see some growth over here. And I think I'm going to do the same here. Just go to medium, medium, medium. Just all over this place we'll go to medium density roads. Just really because we can at this point. And I do want to see some of these places go ahead and start upgrading. Well, I don't know that we'll see it over here, but I think we're more likely to see it in this neighborhood. So I'm going to start here and go to medium density as well, just around this section down here. We might see some expansion, we might see some growth. I just want to see what happens, really. I'm just curious. I think along here as well. You know what, we're just going to upgrade this entire bloody neighborhood. We might as well just go to medium, because there are complaints about jobs, so we probably want to get that sorted, see some good expansion, and get more people in. We might see some tenements popping up quite early on as well, so that'd be nice. Let's just get some money in, because I didn't realize how much I was spending there. There's a payment. Can I get this as well? And this, is that all of it? That appears to be. Okay, that should do the job. We aren't really seeing anywhere redevelop, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm sure we'll see it eventually. I mean, it's only a matter of time, really. So let's just go ahead and look at zoning again. Still lots of job demands. I think what I will do, just for now, this road we'll be getting rid of it eventually, is take a road up like this, to about there, then something like, can I get this to go right? Like that, sorta. I don't want it to be really ugly though, that's the thing. I don't want a horrible looking road. So it's just something like that we can put a little bit more residential zoning onto. And there as well, and there as well. I mean, that'll be just a little bit of residential zoning that can hopefully fill a few jobs. I mean, there's still nothing expanding, which I don't think we're likely to see for a little while anyway. Not enough garbage trucks, really? No, it's not that there's no garbage trucks, it's there's no one working there. Can we get people working there, please? That's kind of what we need. Also, I missed a little patch of road there. Let's just get that. Is there anyone working here yet? No. There we go. Now it's going to go collect people. Now, what's the problem with healthcare? Lots of health issues. The injured aren't being treated. So that, I think injured is ambulance, isn't it? So this will respond to injury emergencies. Okay, so that's the injuries, and that is the sick sims, I suppose. At least I imagine that's how it works. So can we get another ambulance bay then? Get more injured sims into the clinic. That seems like a reasonable idea. Any expansion going on here? No? Nothing? Okay. Okay. It's taking its time. That's all it's doing. It's just taking its time. I think what I will do is bring this road across a little bit more. Just down like that. Kind of close to the parks there. Just keep it nice and close so we're not getting rid of any of the buildings along the back there. And housing. Okay. So that should bring in more people, which is what we need. Could totally do something similar here, I suppose. Unless I can create a junction from, say, there, which doesn't look like it's... Oh, here'll work. So let's go like that, then down, then around a little bit, then across like this. This'll work. I know this isn't really going to let these people expand, but what it is going to do is just get more people into the city, which is kind of what's important right now. We just need to fill up the jobs and keep everyone happy and working. Once we see tenements going up, that's when we can go ahead and start tearing out these roads, because these are going to be blocking tenements from going up. So we'll see tenements going up in, say, this area. That's a sign that we can start getting rid of these inner road things here. But I just don't think that's going to be a thing for a little while. I also maybe want to go ahead and upgrade this to a medium density road. I'm not really too sure. We might not need to. We'll see. Anyway, what's this? This is... Still in need of workers. I'm not getting it. Is everyone just going to work over in the other city? Is that maybe what's going on here? I mean, that's not got enough workers. Let's have a quick look. So, workers. They're coming to this. They're coming here to work. That's what I don't get. It's very strange. Now, let's have a look. We still don't have enough garbage trucks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Apartment buildings are going up. Perfect. That is what we needed to see. Let's get more of these just to keep people happy. There we go. Alright, so apartment buildings are going up where exactly? That's the big question. Over here. Okay, so that's a start. That is a start. I don't think one apartment building is going to necessarily be enough to warrant me getting rid of these new roads. But I do think it's a good sign, because we might see more come along this road. I think once this... I'm calling it the bean. It's the bean. Once the bean has more apartment buildings, and more than just two, you know, maybe a row of them or something, I think I'll go ahead and get rid of these inner roads. No matter what they have on them. Even if these have apartment buildings, they have to be got rid of, because they're going to stop development. Especially down here. We'll not see any big buildings down here with this kind of road here. But this is nice. This is progress. This is good progress. We're not seeing anything over here. I don't think we will for a long time anyway. Still loads of jobs needed up here, but less than before. It is getting better. It is slowly improving, and this area is slowly growing, which is nice. Very nice indeed. I don't know that my layout of this city has necessarily helped me, but I like it. I think it looks interesting. It's unique, is what we'll call it. That's generally what you call things when it's a bit fucked. Interesting that we have less people using the buses than previously. That's kind of annoying, actually. I was hoping we'd see more people using the buses, but whatever the case, we're still making lots of money, and there's bigger factories coming to the city too, which means that down here might start expanding sometime soon. These guys are all educated. That's kind of cool. They're all educated. They're all going to school in Anaconda Bay. That's kind of interesting. Also, lots of injured Sims. Seriously, lots of injured Sims. Can I get more ambulance bays? Because we're going to need these. I don't think we're treating the sick people that we can either. So let's get another one of those. And we'll just put another one out back. There we go. So that can now treat a lot of people. Yeah, there we go. That can treat a lot of people. That'll do. That should hopefully sort out the healthcare issues. Now we've got 3 apartments here. We don't have any apartments anywhere else though, which is kind of annoying. Also, let's just get rid of this and get rid of this. Anywhere else abandoned? Nope, that was it. Oh, lots of big factories going up. Look at this. That's kind of cool to see. That's very cool to see. What's this? Shopping indecision. Larger shops are opening too. This is a good sign. This is development. Lots of it too. Ooh. We are getting to a point where we are probably going to see these roads being got rid of sooner as opposed to later, which is really good news. Also, can you get out of here? We get it. McDonald's is on fire. Well, the Lazy Llama Luncheon is on fire, but there's no need to film it. What's this? That's housing. Oh, that's more housing. Okay, that's very good news. Seems that the music's having a moment. Oh, we've got townhouses coming in as well. Okay, I think it's time to get rid of these, so these guys down here can expand. I don't know that they're interested in it, but they're getting there. They are getting very close to wanting to expand, so let's let them do it. Let's say goodbye to that road, and let's look down here. Do you want to expand? You're getting there. You guys are also getting there. You guys are going to be a bit longer, so let's go ahead and get rid of that road and that road. There we go. Oh, this is going so well. This is going perfectly. It's developing slowly, which is what I like. I like that it's developing slowly because I can control it better. Also, traffic seems to be flowing relatively well, which is very strange, but I can appreciate it because it means that I can control things better. Population is just climbing quite rapidly, too. Lots of visitors to the city as well. I suppose they're here to work. At least I imagine they're here to work. Let's have a quick look. So, workers are coming to the city. Shoppers aren't going anywhere. Freight's coming to the city. People are going to get educated. Public transport is coming to the city. Apparently we're not sending any. Interesting. We are getting power from there. We aren't getting water. We aren't getting sewage. We aren't getting anything else. Okay. That is fine with me. Let's get back to the city and see what's going on. No expansion, really. Oh, no, I lie. There is expansion. Perfect. Anything up here yet? Yes, there is. Oh, look at this. This is turning into a proper little neighborhood. Okay, I'm going to start going high density on these roads up here just to manage things. Just this little neighborhood around here, I think it needs to be just high density. I want to see if I can get this area to develop really nicely first before the main area of the city becomes all high density and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to focus on getting this area nicely upgraded, properly upgraded. And then, you know, when we can do it, I've missed a street. I've just noticed that. I've never even... Wow, okay. There we go. Let's get high density, let's get high density. I think that's everything up here. Yeah, it is. So it'll be interesting to see this area develop quite quickly. I mean, these guys down here don't really need high density just yet. I don't think there's really any demand for it. There's not really much point. They don't plan on upgrading anytime soon. I'm gonna... Basically what I'll do is let these guys start demanding the room to expand. Because that's what they'll do. The density thing will get to a point where they're like, we need the room to expand. We need the roads to be upgraded before we can expand. That's when I'll do it. And I'll know that it's coming close to them doing that when these guys up here are expanding. Because these guys will just go ahead and do it, because they've got the high-density roads. Same with these guys up here. They'll go high-density as well. I mean, these guys here are medium-density, I think. Yeah. So once they start going high-density as well, that's when we'll know that these guys down here are thinking about the same. So that'll be fun. We're also having some sewage problems, which is not good. We can afford a sewage treatment plant, though. So let's go ahead and get one of those. And we'll stick it right alongside all of our fancy new industrial buildings. There we go. Can I get rid of the old sewage thing, which is non-existent? Yeah, that would explain a lot. Were we selling our sewage? Because what the hell were we doing with sewage? Are we... What? What? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Okay, we can get rid of that, which is currently costing me something or other. That'll save me a little bit of money. And water is going to be an issue, but I think I want to go with pumping stations for a while, just to modernize a lot of things. I mean, I could totally just go with like this kind of hydro pumping station, but then a water pumping station would be more effective, I suppose. I wouldn't need to worry about upgrading it for a long time. I think I'll just stick it here. There's a lot of water there. It is polluted, but we can sort of fix that, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Maybe up here? No. What about... No, there isn't really anywhere else. That's probably the best place for it. It's kind of out of the way. We'll never have to worry about it providing, you know, problems for traffic. It's just that there's a lot of pollution right there. So we would need to upgrade it. So what I think I will do is temporarily put that there. And I will just keep that until we need to upgrade the water again, because the time... When it comes time to upgrade the water again, I imagine we will have enough money to get the pumping station and an upgrade for the pollution. Now, are the cells full here? No, what's the problem? Why aren't you guys responding to crime as best you could? Let's put this... there. Let's put this out front. Let's get more police cars, because you're gonna bloody need them. These are costing me 225 every time. I'm just gonna get as many as I can, because why not? And some jail cells out the back. Alright. So there's a lot of police cars. We now have 10 police cars. That should hopefully deal with all of the crime. All of the crime. Every bit of crime. Every crime in the region should be dealt with by those police cars. That's actually got exceptionally good coverage. Having all those police cars has probably helped us quite a bit. That'll seriously hit the crime, which is what I want it to do. Do we have abandoned buildings? No. No, we don't. That's great news. No abandoned buildings. That means everyone is pretty much happy. Lots of traffic up this way, which is interesting. I didn't really expect this place to have that much traffic, but oh. Anaconda Bay classrooms are filling up. That could be a problem. It is tempting to put some schools in over here. I suppose I could do it. Maybe. I'll consider it. But yeah, it's interesting seeing traffic be quite a problem over here. I suppose this is kind of its own little self-contained sub-city, in a way. Because this has instant access to the highway. I mean, look at it this way, right? We have the kind of the very modern, kind of clean city over here. You've got your buses, you've got your commercial, you've got your apartments, right? There's no industry. This is very old school with housing, little bit of shopping, and big industry. It's almost like two cities divided down the center by the this avenue here, which is really interesting. I really like that. It's kind of cool to see. And it's nice to see these guys are actually working up here by the looks of it. Now, there is a way, if I remember right, or was it SimCity 4 did it? I can't remember which one, but I think there is a way to see where people work, if I remember properly. I mean, there's the population map. We'll have a look. We'll see if we can find it. No, I can't seem to find it. It doesn't matter. I think it might have been SimCity 4 anyway. I honestly can't remember. I think I might have done it in this series. I might be talking out of my ass. I don't know. But I just remember that there's like a thing where you can click on a house and it's like, this is where this person lives, this is where they commute to, you know, they go to the bus stop, they go to work, and their workplace is here. It would basically show you a line from, say, this building here to this bus stop, and then say up this way to that factory. And that's basically where they live and where they work. That's their commute. It's just up the street. It might not even be in this game. I might be completely wrong. I honestly don't know. I cannot remember. But let's go ahead and stick this out here. There we go. City Hall looking pretty great there. Lots more expansion going on here. Big factories popping up all over the place. I think I kind of want to go... Oh, this can be upgraded again. Let's do that. And let's get the mayor's house. And it can go... say... here. Yeah. There we go. I live there, next to the hospital. That'll keep me happy. That'll keep me up all bloody night too. Alright, I think I do want to go with education, but I don't want to go heavy on education in this city. Because people are being educated here. They're going to Anaconda Bay for their education. But we might as well have some local education too. I don't think it'll do any harm. So let's put a grade school there. Alright. And I want to put some bus stops on it so that everyone can go to school, because that's important. We can't actually get another one. Okay, we can't max that with buses. Let's put that there. And classroom, 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 classroom. Okay, so that can hold 950 students. We have 1,159 students wanting to go to school. So there's a fair few of them that'll still have to go to Anaconda Bay. But I mean, at least they've got education down here now. They can go to school locally, at least a grade school locally. I might put a local high school in, or I might actually skip that process and put in a university here, just so that people are coming here for education too. You know, they'd be coming from the region. The only thing is, it would need a massive redesign to the city to fit one of these in here. I might put it over here someday, or I don't know. There doesn't really seem to be the room for it. This city wasn't really designed for a university, so I don't think it's going to be necessary. Also, is this working? No? Well, it is working. It's just not teaching anyone, which is fine. That is completely fine. Also, lots of development along here, which is nice. Bit more development along here. This little road has also started developing. This is going really well. I'm really happy with this. Although, isn't that generally famous last words in my case? The words, "this is going really well," are usually followed in an episode or two by, "oh shit, it's all falling apart because a meteor is hitting the moneymaker." I'm pretty sure that's generally the case, but I mean, we're making so much money. It's all off of industry and residential too. Probably helps that we're not spending a lot as well. We're not spending that much. We're spending, you know, almost 10,000. We're making almost 18,000. Which I'm happy about, honestly. I just want to see this develop. That's kind of my goal here. Also, fire coverage is slow. Okay. Let's upgrade it. Let's get more fire trucks. There we go. Lots of fire trucks. Let's put a flag just there. Okay, so the fire service should be able to go wherever at this point. We should have enough trucks. Yeah, I mean, we've got 5 trucks. There are 5 fires a day. We'll be fine. I think that'll speed up the fire service. Their response time should be much better now as well. That'll be nice. That'll be nice to see that that working. Also, robbers seems to be coming over here from Tamarin Island, which I'm not really going to be able to stop, considering the way that kind of thing works is it turns out that gambling brings robbers as well. So, yeah, that's kind of how that works. That's why there's so many robbers come over here from Tamarin Island. Although I think we'll be fine. I mean, the police are doing a pretty good job. There's 2 arrests per day. Let's actually just have a quick look here. What's this? So there's a crime committed every day. There's 2 arrests every day. And there's 3 prisoners right now. Okay. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. I mean, there's not a lot of crime here, which is nice. My cities are usually riddled with crime. Just absolutely fucking riddled with them. it. Oh, there's a new office building popping up, and I think that might be it. That's kind of cool. Also, the school's about to open, which will be nice. It'll be nice to see how well this gets used. At 6 AM, all the school buses should be moving out. Yeah, there we go. That's school started. And there's people going. Can we teach 950 students on day one? That'd be kind of great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Also, it's interesting to note that the people living next door are going straight to school. That's kind of cool. We are teaching quite a lot of students. Holy crap. That's really good, actually. Seeing that many people come in day one. I'll have a look at that again in a little bit. Let's have a look here. Fire service is still slow. Well, they are on a busy avenue. But, I mean, they seem to be able to respond pretty friggin' quickly, if you ask me. I mean, there they go. Where'd you go? There you are. What's on fire? What, that place? They're slow? There's not even a visible fire. There's a bit of white smoke coming out the top. They might have just elected a new pope, for all you know. For God's sake, apparently the fire service is slow. I don't know. They seem to be fairly excited about the new pope. Maybe that's just me. Let's see, 500 people. That's fantastic to see, actually. I'm really happy with that. Still a lot of people that are going to have to go regional, but that's okay. As long as they can go regional, I don't care. I'm not that worried about it. I don't care that they have to go regional because they don't seem to mind. So yeah, that's fine. Oh, apparently there's not enough bus stops. Wait, what was it they need? They need more buses. Oh, yeah, that can't happen. I can't get more buses over here. Not school buses anyway. Let's see, the classrooms are full. Really? Holy crap, that filled up quickly. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get a public library. Because why not? And I'll put it over here. Kind of out of the way. There we go, public library. That'll let people go get some of that book learning. That seems to be something they enjoy. So, public library. We could put a community college, which would cost us a reasonable bit, but give us 500 desks. So I might get a community college, which could go over here, I suppose. Yeah, I guess a community college right about there could work. I think we'll put we'll get an extension to it so we can get 1,000 people into the community college, and that should hopefully keep them happy. And if it doesn't, then they're a pack of bastards. Okay, so when that opens, we'll have an extra 1,000 desks, which is fantastic news because there we go. It's got an extra 1,000 desks. This is very, very good news because it means that we can have up to pretty much 2,000 students, meaning everyone can enroll, as far as I'm aware. I mean, this is still filled. We might need another grade school, but I don't think we need it right now. It's just nice to see that everyone can pretty much enroll in school here, as well as go regional. So that's good. I think Jaguar Ridge is coming along quite nicely, to be honest. I think it's going really, really well. I'm excited about this. It's nice to see that the schools are working. It's nice to see that everyone can enroll if they really want to. It's nice to see loads of development going on. This is going to look like a proper strange city when it goes to high density. But I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. I'm completely fine with that. Once more people start moving in, we'll see the density pop up. I don't think it's going to be for a little while. It seems that the focus at the minute is education, but that's fine. We're making lots of money. We are doing absolutely fantastic here. I mean, if we really needed to, we could get some oil. No, we couldn't because it's down in the residential zone. Of course it is. Coal is also down there, and ore is in the industrial zone, so that's good. We can totally mine ore. I should totally do that, because I could make so much money. But I don't think I will just yet. Trading, don't really need any of this. I don't think this is a Mega Tower city either, because there's not really any good places to put one, is there? I mean, I could just stick one there, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. What I may do, though, is try and get the academy, because I think the next city, which will be the last city in the series, the next city, I want to try and go high-tech. And I don't want low-end high-tech, so it's going to be top-tier mega towers, it's going to be control net everything, it's going to be, you know, the power plant is going to have to be eventually, you know, based on control net as well. So that'll be something to do. We're going to need to research the fusion power plant or the wave power plant. Probably fusion, since I don't think the other place has a good sea connection, does it? It does, but I don't think that's going to be good enough. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. I want to buy control net from Jaguar Ridge so that the next city can be okay. Also, I want to upgrade this. There we go, upgrade. We have water problems, which can be dealt with like so. Let's put that there. Okay. Then I can get rid of these, which is good news. Let's see where else they are. There's one there, and there's one there. We only had 2 of them. Okay. We did alright. There we go, lots of water for everybody, but I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I think we've seen some nice development, we know what we want to do with this city, and hopefully we can do it in an episode or 2 so we can get to our final city. Just to remind everyone, this series is coming to an end. Episode 50 is going to be the last episode in this season. I may come back to it in the future. If there's another expansion for SimCity, I will definitely come back to it in the future. I'm sort of considering somewhere down the line doing a multiplayer series on this, so you can look out for that. But like I said, episode 50 is going to be the last episode. It'll be a much longer episode than the ones we've been doing as well, so there's that to look forward to. I think another couple of episodes with Jaguar Ridge, and then we will finish up with Tapir Valley. Like I said, I want it to be nice and high-tech, so that's going to rely on education, which fortunately we have all across the region now. So with that in mind, folks, thank you very much for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.